right, we are here. We are live, man. We're ready for the next show. Global Sport Council's Limelight, live from the Fulcrum Center in Scuff City, USA. Cause mama, I'm coming home. You know what I'm saying? Put it up in the chat if you know what you're talking about. Brian Benjamin Andrews, ready to bring it to you. Let's get it live. Let's get it kick in. No. Not that one. Back in the limelight. That's me. Hell yeah. Let's start this! Let's hear some for your rain. No! We won't fall! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Fulcrum Center. Scuff City, USA is ablaze in the limelight! 8,114 souls inhabit the Fulcrum Center here, live for the limelight. My name is Brian Benjamin Andrews. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the broadcast, motherfucker. Oh, the sound of the bell means shit is official, and we are officially live on the show. 5 big ones, monumental action here at the limelight. The gauntlet for the gold begins, completes right here tonight on the limelight. The top 5 contenders for the Global Sport Council National Championship go one until one is left standing. That man tonight gets his opportunity at immortality, a shot at the untitled finale. The national championship is your ticket. Your train man, the wild man Miles Michaels, living legends represent. We're going to kick things off here tonight. The number 5 ranked Macho Man Randy Savage taking on the number 4 ranked Rey Mysterio of the California Collective. The winner of that match faces Mike Tyson, ranked number 3, the former Intercontinental Champion and surefire King of Games contender. Getting it on, not with the prototype John Cena, but with the winner of this match. And then the winner of that match goes on to face Shinsuke Nakamura, number 2 ranked, and number 1 ranked, the super heavyweight, 7'9", 493 pounds, Andre Stacks Miller is waiting at the top of the mountain, coming at the fit to get at the wild man, but he's going to have to face the winner of this big-ass scrum, starting right here with the Macho Man Randy Savage, former Intercontinental Champion, going against another former Intercontinental Champion. Bam, 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 bam. Look at this crew. I just hit random. So every time a match finishes, I need to back out, edit match, pop in the winner, and continue on. And I think it's the best way to do it. We're kicking things off here. All right, Macho Man Randy Savage, for the most part of Season 4, man, I would say Season 4's definitive national champion was Macho Man Randy Savage. Defended it in a brutal triple threat fucking paradigm. I think Macho Man, with a 1.5 year rest, is like, ooh, we're not doing the triple threats, yeah. One-on-one, a reprieve for the manic Macho Man Randy Savage, one-on-one against the California Collective Zone, Rey Mysterio, a former, I say he was a former national champion. That's not true. He never won the national title. Ray better win this. What great timing. He's never won the national title. I said he did before. I recant that. I apologize. Factually incorrect. Rey Mysterio has never won a championship inside this league, but remains a top contender for year after year after year. Is this finally his time? You can't trust the sight anymore on who has won a belt or not. That might be true. But a database update is in the works, and you're going to like it. You're really going to like it, folks. I'm going to pump it up to 15 for entrances and see how that goes. Remind me to pop it down to 20 for the match. Yeah, all right. There's none like it. There's none like it. Ladies and gentlemen, the opening contest of the evening is scheduled for one fall, and it is the first match in the gauntlet for the gold. Approaching the ring first from Sarasota, Florida, he is ranked 5th in the national championship rankings. Weighing in tonight, 239 pounds, the Macho Man, Randy Savage. Randy Savage is a real one, baby. Hey, he's in the top 10 wrestlers turned actors of all time, wouldn't you agree, Commissioner? Like the new chat across the scene, the screen rather. Thank you, man. I had it like for a show, and then it didn't come back. I ended up remaking the whole thing. Now the full GSC logo is visible, so I like it. All right. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty cool on the Limelight stage. It really does. Jesus, 8,000 plus going nutso right here for Rey Mysterio. Definitely. His opponent from San Diego, California, representing the California Collective. He weighed in tonight at 167 pounds. Rey Mysterio. Too much damage for one man. Call him 5150. People saying this. It's Colado. It's Pensado. Listen to me when I say, excuse me. Rey Mysterio is one of the greatest professional wrestlers of all time. This is an even keel match, in my opinion. Just because he's the Macho Man doesn't mean he's going to beat Randy. I mean, he's going to beat Rey Mysterio, okay? This match is on. I didn't mention it in the ringside introductions, but Rey Mysterio ranked 4th in the national championship rankings. The winner goes on to face Mike Tyson at number 3 as soon as this match is over. Come on back, get a cup of water or a bottle or something, you know. There's nice kicks by Randy Savage. Opening shots, there you go. And Savage taking a tentative approach. You're gonna want to watch doing that against someone with the speed. Look at this awareness by Rey Mysterio, bounding to the top, and a huge floating arm drag. If Rey loses, he's at a weight disadvantage. If he wins, he's also at a weight disadvantage. So, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He's got as good a shot as Al. Well, maybe not so much anymore. Call it a done deal at 60 seconds minus. I'm just joking. That was a sick, wicked, very nice power driver by Randy Macho Man Savage. He was just carrying Mysterio one side of the ring to the next. The little snake eyes in the corner. Listen to this crowd here at the Fulcrum Center in Scuff City. Macho Man taking a little dirty pull advantage. Foot in the throat. There's an elbow drop. If anyone throws a good elbow drop, it's Randy Savage who's going through the ropes. Pope suicida, if I may. A suicide dive. Or very simply, as the commissioner puts it, he dove through the ropes. And that's just as accurate as anything. Tope suicida. Shut up! Shut up! Some kind of joke about Excalibur in there. But this action, it's starting to get heated outside. It's a right to the back. And I don't know if Rey Mysterio is sweaty and scuffed up enough 2 minutes into this match for that to be, I mean, it can't feel good. Foot stomp, evaded, little choke. Now that's a good use of a legal choke. Almost like a back face buster, but just taking a choke hold to drive Mysterio to the mat. Look at Mysterio coming back up over the top rope. Sunset flip powerbomb to the Macho Macho Man Randy Savage. Mysterio looking to come back into this match. I gotta say honestly, Mysterio not showing a whole lot of gumption in the early stage of this match. I don't know how well a brawl outside of the ring is gonna serve him. We will see. Take nothing away from Rey Mysterio in any situation, really. But like you said, Brandon, the weight disadvantage is legitimate. Mysterio trying to bound up and over. There's a second pile driver. That's a fucking pile driver right there by Randy Savage. Savage, he's no super heavyweight. He's not lumbering around the ring. And I think Mysterio is kind of failing, to understand it. Okay, there you go. Up and over. Hurricane. Oh. Savage thing flying. I mean, just bounding all the way 3/4 of the way across the ring. Set up for the 619, and Rey Mysterio hit it. We could be looking at the beginning of the end. Off the ropes, drop kick. Savage is down. He's in the ropes. Good for him. Look at Savage preventing the fall, retreating to the outside to the apron at least. Mysterio taking over once again. Another sunset flip powerbomb. And this time there's no question Rey Mysterio is taking the advantage here in this ranked 4 matchup. Huge DDT. Oh my God. Rumbling the Fulcrum Center. Savage shambling to his feet. He doesn't know why though. There's a kick. Sunset flip bomb. Rey Mysterio busting it all out. I don't know, that's a Lucha Plus move or whatever. Little indie-rific move. But the impact is real. You see the concrete underneath them. Look at the ring apron. You see the concrete under a 1 inch fucking tumbling mat, my friend, okay? Slow count, John. He's just letting Rey Mysterio do his thing, really. Savage coming back. You notice Savage getting to jump on the action every time it comes back in the ring. Now Mysterio gotta get something going. Wheelbarrow transition into a DDT. Beautiful, beautiful series right there by Rey Mysterio. Would have taken anyone by surprise there. Now got Savage where he wants him. Standard suplex. No. It's another huge DDT. Savage in a bad way. We've crossed the 5-minute marker. 5 minutes have elapsed in this rank 4 match in the gauntlet for the gold. And another DDT. Savage to his feet. I don't believe it. Do it again, Ray. Do it again. Fuck you, Randy. Fuck you, Randy. Yeah, you're not just popping right up here, are you? Mysterio, he sees the end in sight. Gonna beat an all-timer in Randy Savage. Drop kick to the knee, and it is Mysterio's game to win to the top rope. We might be looking at the frog splash into the pin. It's up to Randy Savage. Count it, John. Count 2. Count it. What the hell? What the hell was that count? Referee John Doe with a slow count. That is a deliberate slow count by John Doe. I am outraged. John Doe, no matter what, is fined $10,000. $10,000 he is fined. Incredible the amount of either incompetence or bias on the end of John Doe. Rey Mysterio, we all saw it, had the Macho Man dead to rights. Savage trying to come back despite the second chance, and Mysterio shutting it down. Beat his ass, Ray. Beat his ass at this point. I don't know who Randy Savage got to talk to arrange something like this. I mean, we know the dose. There's here we go. That's 3 pile drivers now in this match by Randy Savage. We've not seen any signature offense by the Macho Man in this one-fall contest. Global Sport Council will no longer fund John Doe's cover band either. They are a KISS tribute band. Is that who they got to replace Frank the drummer? There's a second! You better count this motherfucker, John Doe! 1, 2, count it! Count 3! You count that 3! Mysterio Mysterio. Look at the 619, one of the more ridiculous 619s in history, I'll admit. That was it right there. I want to see that slow count again. This is the fall. This is the fall. The winner of the contest here tonight, 7 minutes, 21 seconds by way of pinfall, Rey Mysterio. Mysterio holds on to his rank 4 status. Claps in the chat for Rey Mysterio. He moves on. He moves on now. It's Rey Mysterio's night has not ended. It has only just begun. So now I gotta leave match card. Go to edit matches. Pop in here. Customize participants. Go to this guy. Pop in Rey Mysterio. And I understand it's a little cumbersome. Maybe it breaks the flow a little bit, perhaps. But you can be assured that the action is legitimate. You know what I'm saying? The prototype. Yeah, one of 11 John Cena's in this match, in this game. 14 John Cena's in the next one. Thanks, John. Thank you, John. Literally could have been one John Cena in 11 costumes. Would have been the same. Jesus. I don't know how loud the Charlotte Flair music is for you, but here in the control center, it is fucking bumping. And I gotta tell you, it's messing with my autism just a little bit. I literally can't stand it. It fucking sucks. And it's fucking taking over my every thought and feeling. But I must push through. Everything sounds good. I'm glad the mix is good. I just wish this song was better. Rey Mysterio, fresh off his victory, one-on-one against Mike Tyson, who is ranked 3. The winner of this match will be the 3rd ranked in the National Championship division and will face immediately Shinsuke Nakamura. I could have talked more about Tyson, but I didn't, and I apologize. That's my bad. Oh, right. Let me know how entrances sound now that I've turned them up. The following contest is to determine the rank 3 in the Global Sport Council National Championship Division. Approaching the ring first from San Diego, California, representing the California Collective. He is ranked 4th. Weighing in tonight, 167 pounds, Rey Mysterio. He got a sip of water. He put on a new merch shirt that he can pass to the crowd. It's all good, baby. It's all good. He looks good. I think he looks all right. I really do think he looks all right. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, he still thinks his shit don't stink. His opponent from Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, New York, weighing in tonight at 212 pounds. He is 1/4 of the forever factional champions and the former intercontinental champion, which I'm sure he would want me to say, Iron Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's career in Global Sport Council nearly mirrors his career in professional boxing. It took him 3 long years to finally get it, but Mike Tyson has transitioned to become a great professional wrestler. Mysterio Tyson. Referee John Doe. I hope your light pockets help you count just a little bit faster, perhaps in this one. Mysterio picking things off with his kicks. And a springboard. Oh, into the pin. Trying to sneak a quick one here. Get Tyson out of 1. Tyson Definitely don't want to see the speed of Rey Mysterio here. There you go. Mysterio doesn't want to be up close too much. Look at Tyson. Yeah, he's brushing people off and acting like la-di-da. Look at the fucking body on this man. Look at the determination on his face. The malice in his heart. You can see it. Let's go, Rey. This is such an unfair fight. Bullshit. Bullshit, this is an unfair fight. It's Mike Tyson of the Smoke Signal Society. This could be a Survivor Series match. Matter of fact, the loser... Oh, wait, it's Rey Mysterio. He's in the Collective. Every time I think I can put a little extra stank on something, it's got to be a member of the California Collective and be like, oh, no, can't do that. That's... Action back in the ring. That was a neutral position. Tyson taking advantage. Vertical suplex. Up and down goes Mysterio. Yeah, you saw Tyson's face on that one. That's the sound it made in my head. Short DDT and Mysterio. Perhaps showing some signs of fatigue from his first match. But in this league, man, that ain't a good enough excuse. Mysterio had as much time as he needed to get set for this rank 3 match against former Intercontinental Champion Mike Tyson. Now, maybe the commissioner is saying this is an unfair match because Mike Tyson is a perennial King of Games contender, and before Owen Osborne, it was Mike Tyson that was the strongest champion in the league. That was a side Russian leg sweep, by the way, into the pin. Mysterio out at 1. Yeah, Tyson's taking the first couple of minutes to himself. Good enough for a 1 count. There you go. Mysterio showing his resilience here a little bit. Yeah, getting rocked a little bit by Tyson, who isn't relying so... Look at this. There you go. Get him away from you. Tyson almost like smirking at Rey Mysterio like I can hold you. Look at Mysterio. He says, hold this, you motherfucker. Up and over with the arm drag. Double leg takedown. Double foot stomp. Driving the heels. Now a springboard into the crossbody. Now he did not pull that out last time. There you go. Get him moving. Mysterio not as explosive last match as he's busting out the offense here. Look at this reverse wrist clutch. Up a different way to the top rope again with an arm drag. Tyson spending a lot of time supine, prone on the mat. And for a veteran like Rey Mysterio, there you go. Yeah. Oh, you don't want to let me fly? I'm gonna beat your ass anyway. Tyson stunned, brought back to his feet, kick to the gut. Now Rey Mysterio off the ropes. What's he looking for? Flipping neck breaker on a Mike Tyson. And look at this. Oh, Tyson, he caught Mysterio. You see Mysterio looking to bounce off the ropes again, but caught by Tyson trying to bring it back in. Nice little split leg kick. Neutral position. Tyson, a little perfect with a jawbreaker, taking Rey Mysterio down. This match to determine the 3rd ranked competitor in the Global Sport Council National Championship division. The winner of this match immediately faces Shinsuke Nakamura for rank 2. Oh, there's a body blow and Zagiri kick. It was a miss. Short miss, but there's Mysterio with another crossbody. 3 landed crossbodies. Now shot slick back. Maybe the body of Tyson starting to be worked a little bit. Mysterio keeping the action fast, keeping it crisp. Couple of kicks to the back. And Tyson trying to retreat to the outside. A little rest for the weary. Mysterio not going to let it happen. Tyson can't see it coming. Oh, he did. Oh, he caught Mysterio and a powerbomb. No! Mysterio leaping for the top rope. Caught by Mike Tyson. That completely turns the tides in this fight for rank 3. And Tyson not doing an extended stay outside of the ring. Well, you're going to let Rey up. You're going to let Rey up. All right, now Rey back out. What are you going to do? There's that Hurricane Rana he wanted. Now he got it. What, does Rey Mysterio want to brawl it outside with one of the greatest boxers of all time, Mike Tyson? Just because he learned how to wrestle doesn't mean he forgot how to punch. Setting the barricade. There's major pads there. I wouldn't even worry about it. There's a back elbow. No pads on the elbows. of Mike Tyson. Referee's count continues. 5, 4, something like that. Oh, suck it up, Ray. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I was going to say suck it up, but those are left hands. Straight to the side of the dome. The masked dome of Rey Mysterio. To 7. Tyson taking it back in the ring. Ray can come in anytime. Fuck him. Fuck him anyway. Tyson says, I got it. Oh, no! Psycho-style suplex on a Rey Mysterio. Yeah, you're going to pop up, but the damage is done. Mysterio, yeah, you desperately need this back in the ring. Got an opportunity for a jump on the action. Collar tie up into neutral spot. Sent to the neutral corner is Mike Tyson Mysterio. Slowly advancing to his opponent. Tentative in his next offense. Well, there you go. Attacks to the leg. Tyson's leg hung up on the ropes. Nice kick to Tyson. Not so quick to recover. Fighting out of it. There's a size discrepancy right there. You're not going to drag around Mike Tyson. Side rush and leg sweep connects. Just like way earlier in the match. Still crisp. Still pinpoint. Oh my God! It had it with an uppercut! Mike Tyson just popped Rey Mysterio nearly out of his own mask! Mysterio! Out at 2! Out at 2! What a shot by Tyson! Mysterio out at 2, but how much can anybody have left after a shot like that? Taken down again. Tyson might be looking for the Polly Hammer. The double fist sledge, yes it is! Like swinging a baseball bat into Mysterio's skull to the pin to move on to Nakamura. We got him. Rey Mysterio. The dream has died again. Pow! That was it. Mysterio kicked out. But that was it, man. The double sledge. Knockout. Knockout. The winner of the match in 6 minutes, 57 seconds by way of pinfall, Mike Tyson. He says, yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much. For the first time ever, Mike Tyson and Shinsuke Nakamura is the match following this. We're going to set that up right now. Damn! Well, hell, you just knock on the door, give us a 6-pack of beer, and we'll beat anybody's ass you want us to beat. Tyson! Tyson! Mysterio put up a good fight, but unfortunately for him, championship opportunity eludes Rey Mysterio once again. All right, let's get into some rank 2 shit. It's getting close. Miles Michaels, the national champion, is backstage, of course, watching every minute of the action. He doesn't know who he's going to face, but he knows it's between Mike Tyson, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Andre Stacks Miller. One of these 3 men tonight in the main event will face Miles Michaels for the national championship. Could it be Mike Tyson, who just defeated the legendary Rey Mysterio to keep his rank 3? Or will it be Shinsuke Nakamura, the rock star, the former national champion, the man that bridged the gap between the WWE Lineage United States Championship and the Global Sport Council National Championship? It is because of Shinsuke Nakamura, way back in 2021, my friends, bridging the gap between Global Sport Council and WWE, were we able to start our own national championship lineage. It is all thanks to Shinsuke Nakamura. He will forever be held highly in the annals of Global Sport Council. This is some Steve Blackman shit. You know what I gotta do? I gotta get those factional title belts off. And Tyson. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is to determine the number 2 contender for the Global Sport Council National Championship. Approaching the ring first from Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, New York, he represents the Smoke Signal Society. Weighing in tonight at 212 pounds, he is 1/4 of the Forever Def Jam Factional Champion, Mike Tyson. Ray did great given the unfair matches he had. The deck was stacked against Rey Mysterio once again. Hey Brandon, who's the weakest link of the California Collective? Is it Rey Mysterio or Shotzi Blackheart? I think it's Rey Mysterio. If I'm being real. His opponent from Osaka, Japan. He weighed in tonight at 241 pounds. Shinsuke Nakamura! We haven't seen Shinsuke Nakamura like basically all fucking year. Yeah, we're closing up action, ownership and control, factional warfare. This man ain't playing that game. He ain't been around for it. The role of president? Holla at your boy, the rock star, Shinsuke Nakamura, has made his return to Global Sport Council action. I'll let the crowd speak for itself. Hey, I just noticed I forgot to turn the volume down during the last match. How's the mix been through the whole thing? Pretty good? Is there a strongest member of the living legends? Of course. Of course there is. It's me. I mean, dude, come on. I'm the king of games 3 times. I'm like John Moxley in AEW. The sound's been really good. I'm going to leave it right here then, baby. All right. This is for the number 2 contendership for the national title. Mike Tyson, who apparently had time to put on a different outfit. Hey, it was like 7 minutes, 6 minutes. If that. I mean, hey, you put on, hey, look at those Stacey Adams shoes that Mike Tyson was wearing. That is some nice shit right there. Yeah, just like Rey Mysterio was scrambling on Mike Tyson with him. Oh, wait, now Tyson on the top rope. What are you doing, Mike? On the top of the floor, that drop kick. Stacey Adams right into the mush of Shinsuke Nakamura from the top rope to the outside. An incredible risk paying off for Iron Mike Tyson. Tyson would have to win 4 in a row. 3 in a row. No, it'd be 4 because he won his last match. It'd be 4 wins in a row to become champion. Beat Mysterio. Got to get through Nakamura. Got to get through 7'9" Andre Stax Miller. And then you get an opportunity at the Wild Man. Some might call it unfair. I call it just due fucking competition. Nice back elbow. And I think John Doe, you dumb motherfucker, was in the way. Count 2. All right, that was a good, must have been a good shot with that back elbow. And Nakamura knows something we don't know. Tyson on the offensive. There's a right hand. He's wearing a ring, for God's sake. Maybe you want to take that ring off, brother. That's not right. I guess that's legal. Shot to the back, and I think Tyson thinks he's got Nakamura right where he wants him. Oh shit, he does! Oh fuck! The double sledge, he just beat Rey Mysterio with that maneuver. Nakamura out at 2. It was a serious 2. We've about seen a first round knockout like we ain't seen in a long time from Mike Tyson. Now from the top rope, it's a splash! The finishing splash on the top rope! Nakamura is fucking, there it is, he's cooked. The right hand to take out Nakamura. Eye shot, it's done. Oh my God. Oh my God. Mike Tyson in the first round. He didn't get 3 minutes out of Nakamura. That's the right hand that finished it. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match by way of pinfall in 2 minutes, 7 seconds, Mike Tyson. What WWE 2K? Any of them, they're all the same fucking game. Welcome to Global Sport Council action. Mike Tyson moved on to number 2, beat Shinsuke Nakamura like a government mule, for God's sake. Incredible victory. We have to move on immediately. Tyson moving on to face number 1 ranked Andre Stacks Miller. And I don't mean to just, forget about Shinsuke Nakamura. You heard me talk a whole bunch of shit. For Shinsuke Nakamura, and his ass got beat in 2 minutes, 7 seconds. Incredible. Unfortunately, we're not going to see Chong Lee here tonight. One of my all-time fucking favorites. Maybe next year he can have a good run. Yeah, Mike Tyson needs to leave on them fucking Stacey Adams, you know what I'm saying? Alright? We need Hyper Knight again. We like Hyper Knight, Raven. Oh, and by the way, welcome, Lobheads 1000. I'm just, normally when a first-time chat box pops up, it's some fuck trying to sell cheap viewers and shit, you know what I mean? So, I do apologize. It's 2K23. The joke is they're all the fucking same. It's the same engine since SmackDown. Here comes the fucking pain. SmackDown versus Raw 2006 at the very best. It's the same fucking shit. They just keep making it harder and harder to do what you want to fucking do in the game. And hey, that's your MO, But we still got great stories to tell. And if you're concerned about what version of the game we're playing, in 6 weeks' time, bro, this season's over. This era is over. We're moving on to WWE 2K25 with 1,000 custom characters and 1,000 custom matches and 1,000 custom arenas. But if you're still here, what makes Global Sport Council different is that this is the only professional wrestling league in existence that is truly competitive. There are no chosen winners. You get opportunities for matches. And not only that, everyone is complete, man. There is music, there is vignettes, there are articles, there are movies, there are books. The lore, my friend, is true, and it is deep. Let's tell you now, to determine the number 1 contender for the national championship. The winner of this match goes on to the main event here tonight to face the wild man Miles Michaels for the Global Sport Council National Championship. We talked a lot about Mike Tyson. Let me tell you the real story. You know Mike Tyson, famous boxer, undisputed heavyweight champion. He's had a couple looks in professional wrestling. You know who he is, man. Okay? Mike Tyson signed a Global Sport Council contract back in 2023 to become a full-time, devoted professional wrestler here in this league. 2.5 years later, he won the Intercontinental Championship, his first title, his first championship in professional wrestling. He worked long, he worked hard, and he finally got it. 7 successful championship defenses for Mike Tyson. That puts him at number 3 all-time defenses for a single championship reign. That's Mike Tyson. All right, we put him at number 4 because he was the second. He went 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. People deserve the opportunity. Let me tell you something. Any given night, any given match, it doesn't matter your attribute rating. It doesn't matter. That's what makes this league so fucking special and magical. It doesn't matter if it's a 91 versus a 77. There are other things at play, like fate. Mike Tyson, a former Intercontinental Champion, facing off against Andre Stacks Miller, who is also a former Intercontinental Champion. A Season 1 OG, a Goliath of a man, 7'9", 481 pounds. A real motherfucker, as they say. Let's get into this number 1 contenders match. Show some respect to Lobheads, Micah. Dude, thank you for tuning in, goddamn. I fucking hope you're still here, man. All I ever wanted was the action to speak for itself. That's all I ever wanted, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is to determine the number 1 contender from the Global Sport Council National Championship. Approaching the ring first, once again from Bedside, Brooklyn, New York. He went in tonight at 212 pounds. A representative of the Smoke Signal Society and 1/4 of the Forever Death Champ Factional Champions, Iron Mike Tyson! Tyson's a former 7-time defending Intercontinental Champion, the longest reigning, most defending Intercontinental Champion of all time. How about that? Top 3 all-time, all championships. Pay no attention. Pay no attention to the default ass shit you're hearing right now. Let me introduce his opponent from the Hollows, Stutt City, USA, standing at an astounding 7 feet 9 inches tall and weighing in at 481 pounds, Andre Stacks Miller. Get up in that ring, Andre Stacks Miller. All right, you did this. Now you got to do this. Here it comes. Do it. Slide up in that ring. Do it. He's eyeing it. He's about to go. There he goes. Pow! And he's in the ring. Look how agile he is. 7'9". A power fucking house. You talk about an immovable object. This motherfucker's almost 500 pounds. Yeah, decked out to the nines too, if you weren't so sure. All right, Tyson in his 3rd match tonight against Andre Stacks Miller. The winner faces the champ. Oh, man, look at the monster, Stacks Miller. Tyson knocked out Shinsuke Nakamura in 2 minutes. I don't think he's going to get such luck against big man Stacks Miller. Tyson trying to come in close, just getting shoved off repeatedly. Right hand blocked by Tyson. There's a nice jab, left hand by Tyson. Don't get in close. You might need to box this motherfucker. Look at this. Miller has picked up Tyson from a prone position on the mat. The driving powerbomb. Shots right, left to the breadbasket, to the guts of Mike Tyson. And a side breaker. Tyson standing tall, probably for the first time in this match. Opening salvos fired. Tyson says, that's enough from you, Andre Stacks Miller. Tyson trying to go to work here. Pulling the arm, thinking about it. Going for a drop kick. I said he's agile. There's a miss by Stacks. Look, wait, a sharpshooter. Is he going for a fucking Tyson with a sharpshooter? The most devastating hold in Global Sport Council. And yeah, good for Stacks Miller rolling up out of that, powering up out of that. But Tyson, let me just say, he's going for knockout shots. He's going for big shit early. Miller wrenching on the Stacey Adams and Mike Tyson. Lob heads is gone. He said 2K23. What the fuck is this ancient bullshit? You don't even have the 60 FPS mod installed. This is garbage. Oh, and a clothesline by Tyson. Set 481 pounds ass over tea kettle. And I think Tyson, yeah, he's trying to play a game. I think he wanted to fight it out with Miller. Oh, there's the right hand. That's the right hand that finished off Nakamura. There's a pow. It came so quick. I know, Mike. Gesturing to the crowd. 8,000 plus here in attendance in the Fulcrum Center. Going for the pulley hammer. It was ducked. Ducked by big man Miller. And now another powerbomb. Up. Spinning. Spirit. Bomb. Shades of Santa Claus. Into the pin. What a huge impact. Tyson out of 2. And look at Miller. He says, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? Andre Stacks Miller legitimately just powerbomb Mike Tyson from about 10 feet up. 10 feet off the ground. Rainmaker clothesline. Stacks now, he's throwing his fucking weight around now. Tyson, rank 2, might be looking at the final walk. Back up the ramp. There's another spinning spirit bomb at the 3-minute marker. That could be us. No! The tenacity of a champion. The spirit of a fighter. Mike Tyson still in this match. And big behemoth Stacks. Look at this. Look at this. Posing for the crowd. Muscles out and everything. Oh, what a knee in the corner. Disgusting impact by Miller. Tyson could be out on his feet at this point. Big right hand. It still didn't have the oomph. It still didn't have the oomph of Mike Tyson. Miller knows that. He's got to beat Tyson by a war of attrition. He ain't going to knock out Tyson. Oh, there's a right hand. What a series now. Pick the guy. DDT! DDT stuck on Stacks. And Tyson standing up. Dropping the elbow. He took a hell of a beating from Stacks Miller. It's up to him now, thinking about his next move. How do you... There it... Man! Stacks Miller out of the way of another drop kick. I said he's agile. I said he's agile. Maybe Tyson set up a little too slow. Maybe thought about his next move a little too long. Yeah, Miller a season 1 OG, but you know he's new era. Mike Tyson signed his season 6 contract. Andre Miller signed his season 6 contract. You better fucking believe that one. Now look at this. Up and down running power slam on a near 500-pound Andre Miller. Tyson out and back in. Could be a last-ditch effort. Look at this. Oh no! Pulled into the ropes. That's a pure giant move right there. What are you counting, Jane? What are you counting, Jane Doe? He's on the apron. Give it a break. Standing dominant over the former Intercontinental Champion. Power slam into the pin. It's up to Tyson now. We'll get 2 off and Tyson. There you go. Tyson gonna make it to the 5-minute marker of the second round. So to say, of this match is happening. Kick to the gut. Wait, not a third spinning spirit bomb. Yes, it is. Miller to finish it off. It's over. No, it's over. What an impact. Taking a lateral press pin. And Tyson is out. Yeah. Didn't take the sit-out pin. Took a lateral press to make sure. Stacks Miller. Look at that right hand by Tyson. Miller ducking the pulley hammer minutes ago was the true tell of this match. 3 spinning spirit bombs. And Andre Miller is the winner. I didn't think Tyson was going to lose. Well, he did. Who won in 5 minutes, 21 seconds by way of pinfall, and the #1 contender for the Global Sport Council National Championship, Andre Stacks Miller. Play with your pigeons, dork. Oh no. Ah! Fun show. It's not over. It's not over. We got one more match to do. We've run the gauntlet. We found our contender. And now, the chance at destiny is at hand. One-on-one for the Global Sport Council National Championship in the opportunity to defend that title at the Untitled Finale. If Blah Blah 1000 is still up in here, I hope he appreciates like the fucking deft movements I'm doing to like move through this game and keep the show going and shit, you know what I mean? It ain't easy. You gotta know a lot of shit. Like I said, it ain't about who's a 91 or a 77 or any of that fucking shit, right? We just seen it. Stacks Miller beat the 91 rated Mike Tyson. And just because he wrestled 3 fucking matches don't mean a goddamn fucking thing in this league. You had your sip of water. You had your moment to breathe. You need to be ready to fucking go. It is for the national championship. And I'm a little bit worried, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit worried. All right, this is our main event. Andre Stacks Miller, the noted, defended, #1 contender for the Global Sport Council National Championship faces off against said champion, the Living Legends' own Miles Michaels, the Wild Man, the new national champion. A two-year title drought satisfied when Miles Michaels defeated Dave Meltzer for the national championship. This is his first defense, and this is his only opportunity. Oh, well, Miles Michaels did good. This is one of two opportunities Miles Michaels has to make it to the untitled finale. How important are you really? There's only 14 matches over 2 days. To get one is an honor. To get two says you're really the proven goods. And Miles Michaels, the first and only person to hold both the King of Games and World Heavyweight Wrestling Championship simultaneously. That was the top two belts at the time. Took 2 years of scrapping in the underground, man, trying to work his way up. Opportunities at the Intercontinental title, at the Multi-Universal title, at the National title. Finally securing championship gold after 2 calendar years against Dave Meltzer. Now puts that status on the line against 7'9", 481 pounds of Andre Stacks Miller, who just decimated Mike fucking Tyson. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Scheduled for one fall, it is to determine the Global Sport Council National Championship. Formal introductions will follow, but you've seen this man, you know this man. From the Hollows, Scuff City, USA, is Andre Stacks Miller. 7'9", 481 pounds. A killer, a real motherfucker. Make no mistake about it. Season 1 OG. Died a death, man, an honorable death.
Now we're talking.
Yeah, spanning eras. Now we're talking is what that guy said. I about agree with that, you know what I'm saying? Do it. I'm gonna slide on the... exclusivity, man. It's not, I'm not doing that just for Andre Miller, all right? This is the default shit, all right? I'm not doing it just for Andre. I'm not, no. That's all these motherfuckers. There's like a dozen of them, isn't there, Brandon? All doing the same shit. But they got great costumes, they got great characters, they put on great performances, and they invite great stories to be told. Like this one. And you know what? As the champion makes his way onto the stage, hell yeah. As the champion makes his way on the stage, talk about 2 Season 1 OGs. Day 1 competitors. And Andre Miller and this man, the Wild Man, Miles Michaels. Miles Michaels winning the King of Games, winning the World Heavyweight Wrestling Championship at the same time. Hey, Brandon, you're looking for something? I got it right here. Well, that man got it right there. Miles Michaels made the Living Legends viable. All right. Well, until I could get my fucking feet wet in this motherfucker. The Living Legends got a good thing going. And Miles Michaels is the future. Well, he was the future 5 years ago. He's been here, and he's ready to go. Best believe that. Best believe that. I came out to this before as well. Probably when we tagged. I like coming out to rap. I really do. Oh, there it is. Representing many nations. That's the Global Sport Council Championship belt. Let me introduce formally the challenger from the Hollows, Stuff City, USA. He weighed in tonight at 481 pounds, Andre Stacks Miller. And his opponent from Stuff City, USA, a member of the Living Legends, weighing in tonight at 253 pounds. He is the Global Sport Council National Champion, Miles Michaels! Oh, shit. I ain't seen that one before. Surprised BBA didn't walk down to the ring. Must be angst amongst the... I trust this man. He's going to do his best and then some. All right? He will not let the match be done until he's done everything he can do. That much you can be guaranteed. As referee John Doe, who's $10,000 lighter tonight, holds up that national championship, the gauntlet for the gold concluding. The number one contender, Andre Miller. The champion, Miles Michaels, for the national title. Big heel kick to get this off. Got two of them. Michaels 2 in a row, taking down the Giant in the opening seconds of the match. Don't get in close, Miles. Miller, he says, after dominating Tyson, you can just turn your back on the national champion. Michaels says, I don't think so. What a shot. Oh, standing shooting star press by the Wild Man. Now a move at the top of the flip. He got him. Michaels out the gate, exploding on the Andre Miller. The champion unleashing. I told you he's coming. I told you he's coming with hits. Referee's begun his count. I trust we'll get it back in the ring. Thank you, Miles. Appreciate that, kid. The number one contender is Rock. Oh, there's a miss. Damn, a whiff by Michaels. I think he thought Big Man was standing tall, but he wasn't quite yet. A body slam. Look at this, on the ropes. Oh, jeez, the knees. Right to the ribs, to the spleen, to the side kidneys even. Of Miles Michaels and a follow-away slam to follow. Miller into the pin. He doesn't expect anything. But about 6 seconds to take a breath. He knows Michaels rocked him in the opening minute of this match, and he's looking to gain some ground back in this title match. Our main event here in the Limelight for the national championship. Miles Michaels. Well, don't hesitate, son. Hit him. STO trip. No, pull back with the complete shot. Shades of Uncle Brandon with that, not quite a flatliner, but a complete shot. Takedown, double rotation, head scissors takedown. And the Wild Man's firing on all cylinders here. 2 minutes in, not even. And look at this, caught him, look at the hook. Look at the hook with the feet into the trapezius of big man Stax Miller. And now Michaels on the offensive, sending Stax Miller to the neutral corner. What are you thinking here? We've seen Michaels utilize the wheelbarrow bulldog. Up, he's going for it. Up and down goes Miller. The signature hold. Michaels looking to retain, leaving it up to Andre. Stay in or die. And he's staying in. Miller out at 2. Don't fret, Miles. You know you got him good. Play the game right, up over the top again. He's gonna hit twice. Miller has no answer for the champion. Miles Michaels looking to secure his place come hell or high water at the untitled finale. Miller, I missed the call, but he countered it. A shooting star press. Getting a couple shots, neutral position. Oh, Miller running at Michaels. What a counter by Miles. What a fucking counter by Miles Michaels. Arm drag into a DDT outside of the ring. Breakfast to 5. Michaels standing tall, standing confident. Back in the ring. Now to 7. Get your ass in here, Andre Miller. Take this loss like a fucking man. Right hand block. Multiple shots. Big right hand. Oh, what? That was a nice counter by Miller. Judo toss. Big overhand right pound by Stax Miller. Now a bear hug. Talk about one to take a breath. Andre Miller, 7'9", 481 pounds. Looking to take some breath from the Wild Man. All those clap in the ears. Neutral position. You got to move now. Wheelbarrow into the DDT. He learned that from Uncle Ray. Into the pin now. Count 2 and he's out. Beautiful hold with the DDT by Miles Michaels. And I know we're only 4 minutes in, but it's Michaels' match to win. Salida Del Sol, finishing hold, pinball combination to retain the title. Miller out at 2. He's too big. He's too big to hold. Michaels needs the kill shot. He's up to the top rope, looking to fly big. Andre Stax Miller. Michaels from the top. Twisting arm. What the hell? Twisting arm drag. I've never seen that in my life, even by a real human being. And Selena Del Sol set him right up. Not holding the paint. Look, opting for the lateral press. Opting for the lateral press. He got it. He got it. He got it. Ankles dead. Ankles beat the shot. That's what I'm talking about. Look at this wheelbarrow. Man, Michaels, this is the best match of the year for Miles Michaels. That's the second time. Didn't try to hold the legs. Went for the lateral press. More cushion for the pushing right there. Got the 3 count. Proud winner of the match by way of pinfall in 4 minutes, 29 seconds. And still the Global Sport Council National Champion, Kyle Wildman Miles Michaels, perhaps for the first time in his career, has solidified a title match for the Untitled Finale. It's fun, you know, it's ironic it's called the Untitled Finale when we got basically 14 championship matches. Miller didn't stand a chance. No more gauntlets, the fix was in. Yeah, I guess so, because last time we ran the gauntlet, Violet Rose went from number 5 and won all the way out to win the title. Yeah, the living legends love the gauntlet. We've had one win from the bottom, we've had one win from the top. Whether you like it or whether you don't, learn to love it, because it's the best thing going. The living legends strike it 2 times in the Untitled Finale. Miles Michaels will defend that championship next 5 weeks' time, February 7th and 8th, live from Scuff City, USA, at the Untitled Finale. Challenger yet to be determined, but I can't wait to see who rises to the challenge next. She was rated 112, likely. I want to thank Bob Loblaw _1000 for tuning in for a couple of seconds. I'm sorry I'm not running WWE 2K27. Trust me, it'll all come in due time. And trust me, when you grow older, or perhaps a little more sophisticated in your wine taste, you'll come to understand that Global Sport Council is truly the superior league in this universe or in any other. From this dimension and beyond, I'm Brian Benjamin Andrews. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you this Saturday night back in the Limelight in Brooklyn, New York. Good night.